Y'all, some of y'all about to be disappointed in me. And I'm going to just raise my hand and call my own foul. But I became one of those teachers today that told a child the truth. And I know that, we're supposed to be encouraging and uplifting and pouring into our babies and telling them they can do anything and, you know, applauding their dreams and helping them to execute. But I said it today. I said it. I told them that they weren't going to be able to. Yep, I sure did. I told them, I said, you are not going to do that. You can't do that. You ain't never gonna. Those words came out of my mouth today. But here's the truth. That wasn't the full statement. I know sometimes that we try to pretend like, those things, we're not thinking them and that we've never heard people say them. We need to start telling the truth about what people really did say about us when they told us we were never gonna or we couldn't. They might have told us that, but there might have been a part that came after it that we conveniently leave out. So here's what I'm talking about. I told a child today, I said, you're never going to be successful. Here's the part that they probably never going to remember. But here's the part that I told them. I said, you're never going to be successful until you change this habit. Okay? You're never going to be successful unless you do this. You are not going to make it until you do this. Okay? So yeah, people love to say, no, my haters and people who told me I couldn't, I wouldn't, and I never. I did tell you that. But I also told you when it would happen if you would change something. Because let's be honest, some of the habits that these kids have, they are on a path of destruction. I can't lie. I'm telling you the truth. You want to be successful, but you won't work. I've never seen that happen before. Tell me how that happens. Because even as a content creator, you got to work and create the content. Okay? Even as somebody who owns a business, you still got to start the business. You don't other than people who hit the lottery, and even that, you still got to actually buy the ticket. So yeah, there are some things that are attached, and yeah, if you don't do those attached things, it becomes an if then situation. If you don't do this, then this will happen. Okay, people who become fit, Miss Gathers, I'm about to be sexy, and I'm about to lose 100 pounds. Okay, but that's never gonna happen if you continue to eat these things, drink these things, not work out, not drink water. Yeah, that it kind of goes hand in hand. And so I told him today, I told him the truth. I said, that ain't never gonna happen unless, until, if. So please, when you're telling testimonies, remember the whole part that people told you. Now, if they out here tearing you down, then yeah, you're gonna have to let your success prove them wrong. And I'm rooting for you. But if you had somebody like me who told you the truth, pay attention to the part that comes after it. Don't shut down and don't shut them out, because that part might be the key to unlocking your destiny. But you got to be humble enough to receive it. And you have to be honest enough to admit that there's some things that need to be fixed and changed. And believe me when I say, people telling me the same stuff too. So to all my teachers and to everybody who's pouring, who's encouraging, who has influence, tell them the truth, but then tell them what it's going to take in order to make their truth that they want come into fruition. That's my tip for today. I hope y'all have a great day. Tell them babies the truth. Shame the devil.